In an if-else statement, we write two sections of code, but only one of those two is executed. And which one is executed depends on the Boolean expression that we write. So the format for an if-else statement always follows this format. We write if, parentheses, and then our Boolean expression, and then our curly brackets in the body of the if. So this looks just like a regular if statement. But then we add else right after the last closing curly bracket on our if. The else doesn't have a Boolean expression after it. It just has opening curly brackets, the body of the else, so that's some statements, some lines of code, and then our closing curly bracket. So we have two bodies, the body of the if and the body of the else. Only one is going to get executed, and which one depends on the value of our Boolean expression. So if it is true, then the body of the if will be executed and we will skip the body of the else. If our Boolean expression is false, then we'll skip the body of the if and we will run the body of the else. So in our example, we have a Boolean variable called raining. We've set it to true. So raining is going to be our Boolean expression. A single Boolean by itself can be a Boolean expression. We can also have much more complex expressions. So if raining, that means if raining is true, then we're going to print the words it's raining, and otherwise we're going to print the words it's not raining. So since we have our Boolean set to true, then the Boolean expression here is true, and we are going to run this print line. So you can see that in action. When we run this, it's only going to print the words it's raining. You can see that right here. It skipped the else because it doesn't do the else when the Boolean expression is true. Now if we changed our Boolean variable raining to be false, then when we evaluate the if, our Boolean expression is false, so we're going to skip the body of the if, and we are going to run the body of the else. So we can see that happen, and it will print out it's not raining. So only one of these is going to actually be executed. Never both, never neither. It's exactly one. And you can see here it did the else body.